me climbing a mountain. We're going to see what comes out. And while we're flipping these cards over, I've started a new jewelry line added to the website. Link is in the description. And we're giving away a free pair of earrings in celebration. They're made out of rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And all my jewelry uses real crystals. It's done with healing intentions. So you can browse there, see if you find anything you like. And I'm always adding new things too. Like, I'm just getting started. So if you subscribe and comment, you will have a chance to win these buttes. All right, we're gonna get into the cards, see what we got. You are currently coming into who you are, like who you want to be, who you were destined to be, and there's a lot of trials and tribulations that go along with that. You've had a lot of people in your life try to stop you from becoming who you were supposed to be. And you're really beginning to see that. And not only see that, but see who has been trying to stand in your way. And the universe is helping you break those ties, cut those cords, and make those changes. The reason for all of that trouble is because you're gonna have to know how to handle these same type of people when you get higher up in the levels. If you can handle your own family shitting on you, then later when you're rising into your power and really standing on top of your mountain, you're gonna know who's trying to pull what, and you're gonna know how to handle it. You're not gonna know all of your childhood trauma or all of the things that are gonna be changed. That's gonna come with time and change itself. And the universe is also saying, like, you only need to deal with so much at one time. If you try to keep looking at specific things, you're going to miss actually living the change. And living through the change is what makes the biggest impact. Rest is going to be your best friend. And rest like when your body, when you need it. When you're feeling overwhelmed, tired, burned out, those are big signs you need a break. And learning how to take breaks now makes it easier, and you appreciate them more when you're really going to need them because you're going 100 mile an hour later. All kinds of little messages coming through. So the universe is going to just keep guiding and protecting you, yes, but you're gonna have to experience what these people are actually trying to do in order for you to really understand and learn and carry that into your future. So the universe is gonna do it, help you, poke you, prod you along your route. But they're also saying, like, take a break. It's fine. You're on your path. I mean, they're going to keep kind of guiding the best that they can in order for you to really grow and become who you want to be, which is beautiful. So, good luck. Line number 2. So, are you currently climbing a mountain? We're going to see what comes out in the cards. And while we're flipping these bad boys over, I have started a healing jewelry line on my website. The link is in the description. And in celebration, I'm giving away these cute little earrings. They're made out of rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And I use real crystals in all my jewelry. And it's made with the intent of trying to heal and grow. So if you want to check out that line, I've also am currently still adding stuff. So it's just getting started. And if you want a chance to win these, you can subscribe, comment, and then on September 20th, I will pick a winner and we'll go from there. So let's see what's in the cards. It looks like you're healing from a nasty relationship. And the reason that, oh, fell down. Let's put those there. There we go. Okay. The reason that you're going through this is because you don't actually need another person in your life to make you happy. So the universe is helping you and really forcing you, because that's kind of what that feels like. It's like, look, it's time for you to step into your own power. Take care of yourself, make yourself happy, and to do what you want to do. Not to be here for someone else, trying to make other people happy, and at the sacrifice of yourself. That's a really hard process to go through. But this is what's happening. I will say it is one of the best processes to go through. If you have real codependency issues, which is very common. But you have the power to get through this, to heal your heartache and be happy on your own accord and not someone else's. I will say personally from experience that when going through this process, it is really comforting to have something to refer to. Tarot is my favorite because it's like, if you don't know who you can trust or who to talk to, tarot's your best friend. And it will really help you see things. It'll help you understand things. And it's not going to lie to you. It's not here to try to get something out of you. It's here to help. And this might be part of your own journey where you're supposed to do this, or at least get into something that you can reignite your love and your passion for in a healthy sense and not in another person. This is a good way to reignite that heart and passion for yourself. Doesn't have to be tarot, could just be writing, could just be dancing. I don't know. It's something that makes you feel better when you don't know where to turn. Wow. And all of this conflict and problems lead straight to your Ten of Pentacles and your Ten of Cups. Like, right next to each other, right on top of each other. And this is directly where this shit leads. So, putting some faith into yourself and the universe, which is part of that process, you will find your earthly happiness and your soul happiness, your emotional happiness, your spiritual happiness. Like, this is all leading to that. It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. But this is ultimately where it leads. So, good luck. My number 3. So, are you climbing a mountain right now? We're going to see what comes out in the cards. And while we're flipping these over, I want to announce I've started my own jewelry line. Links in the description. And in celebration to that, I'm giving away a free pair of cute little earrings here. They're made with rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And I use all real crystals in my jewelry with healing intent. And if you would like to try to win these, you can subscribe and comment. And then on September 20th, I will pick a winner. So you are making a huge change, which, I mean, climbing a mountain is. But it's like you've been stuck doing the same thing for a long time because of others' expectations of you. And you were making it work for a while, but it's just, you're running dry. There's not much left. You're done. And this is causing you to really look at what is it you want to do. And it's going to be something that people are going to call you crazy for. But it's what's going to pull you out of this stuck place you've been in for a long time. And climbing a mountain is not done overnight. So if you've just been kind of having little inklings of something, just start exploring that, and it will begin to, one, make you feel better, but two, it's really going to inspire. You're gonna want to do it. You're gonna want to follow that path, because following that path might be crazy and scary, but it's already more fulfilling than anything you've done yet. And that alone is enough for you to start climbing this mountain. And part of the reason that it's kind of been a struggle is because it's like, making these changes that people are going to be upset with you. And that's part of it. But it's like, if they're not willing to, or if they're not going to support you in your happiness, then they're not meant to be there anyway. And it's also setting the example of, hey, this might be a premium spot that most people want, but what is it really worth if you're miserable? And there are other people who are kind of in the same mindset, same position, same spot, as far as not following their dreams because that's not what they've been taught, that doesn't fall under the expectations that they live under. And sometimes those people need an example. And And you are one of those examples. But that's not the point of you climbing this mountain. The point of you climbing this mountain is just to fulfill your own dreams, your own desires, and happiness. Just setting an example is a nice sidebar. There's going to be a lot of opposition, which isn't something that you're afraid of or something you don't deal with. But it is going to be different because this is more personal to you. So this is saying to just stick to your truth. And that's going to be your best guide through this path. I'm not taking that many. I'll take those two. I did not want to shuffle. This path is also going to help you realize what you really want out of life and not just being a provider. You want a real connection that's honest, loving, and true, and not just being a spot that fills an image. Definitely, this path will put you right where you want to be. Even like you're not even aware of all of what it is you truly, truly want, but you'll learn and you'll become that. So, there we go. Good luck. Hi, number 4. So, are you currently climbing a mountain? We're going to see what comes out in the cards. And while we're flipping cards, I want to announce that I've got a new jewelry line that I'm making. The link's in the description box. And in celebration, I'm giving away these cute little earrings. And they're made out of rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And I use all real crystals in my jewelry, made with healing intent. So I'm always adding, well, I'm just getting started. I'm still adding more and more stuff. So make sure you check it out. And if you want a chance to win these, you can subscribe and comment. And then on September 20th, 2023, I will pick a winner. So let's see what comes out about your mountain. You have been doing your best to make your dreams a reality, and you know you're on the right path, but it's still just not quite it's not quite what it should be, what you want it to be, what you feel it needs to be. And it's because at this time, it's now time for you to follow your own thoughts and feelings about how you should be doing and fulfilling your dreams. Meaning, it's like, if you're making tarot videos and you love doing them and you know you're on the right path, but it's just not quite going the way you want, it's because you're still kind of following a cookie cutter idea instead of really making those courageous leaps and bounds. And those courageous leaps and bounds are following what you want to do. So you have ideas that are outside of this cookie cutter, and when you don't follow those and you don't try them, they're not all going to be A+ winners, but they are all learning experiences. Meaning, if when you have an idea and you try it, it's going to open new doors, and it's going to help you realize what's keeping you held back. So at this time, you're being called to follow your own ideas to break out of this cookie cutter, and then that's where you're really going to see change and fulfillment where you want it, which is amazing. And stepping out of your comfort zone is hard. I get it. I'm being forced to do this now. That's why I use tarot video as an example. This is part of my pile right now. In order for me to continue to feel like I'm on the right path and doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I have to leave my comfort zone. It's just plain and simple. And it works. Not every single one of my ideas has been a gold star, but every single thing I've tried has taught me something. So that's what you're being called to do, is to leave your comfort zone and try your ideas, and you're really going to see change and fulfillment where you want it, where you need it. So good luck. Number 5. So, are you currently climbing a mountain? We're going to see what comes out in the cards. And while we flip these over, I want to announce I've started my own handmade healing jewelry. Link is in the description box. And as a celebration, I'm giving away these nice little earrings. They're made out of rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And I use all real crystals in my jewelry. And they're all made with the intent of trying to heal and grow. Now, if you'd like to try your chance at these cute little earrings, then subscribe and comment. And on September 20th, 2023, I will pick a winner. Right now, you are learning how to speak your truth. There's been a lot of bullshit, and you're done. And this is forcing you to figure out how to best communicate your truth while maintaining your own peace and integrity. And congratulations. That's a rough part, but it is very rewarding. When you really learn how to communicate your truth, and it doesn't always have to be saying something, it is also done through action. Your peace and integrity will skyrocket. And it's awesome because you quit beating yourself up over days of things you should have said or whatever. Like, being in this part of your journey will help you get rid of a lot of those negative thinking patterns. And it really does make a difference in how your life and how the world you operate in the world. When you can really effectively tell people through words or action your truth, man, it's awesome. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's great. It sucks to go through, but it's great. It's worth it. It's awesome. People hear you on much deeper levels with saying and doing less. And doing this is going to show you who actually has your back and who doesn't. And it's also going to help you appreciate and love the right people in your life instead of trying to please people who are not right in your life. And there's kind of this element of surprise of like, oh my God, like I've been talking to and admiring the wrong people. And when you really get this like eye-opening aha moment and you shift your focus onto actual the real people in your life, the real ones, man, things turn around too. Your whole world is about to shift into something that you want, something you want to hold on to, which is beautiful. So, good luck. Hi, number 6. So, are you climbing a mountain right now? We're going to see what the cards say. And while we're flipping cards, I want to announce that I've started my own healing handmade jewelry line, and the link is in the description box. And to celebrate, I'm giving away these cute little earrings. They're made out of rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And all my jewelry uses real crystals with the intent of healing and growing. So check that out. And I'm just getting started, so I'm still adding things all the time. And if you want a chance to win these, all you have to do is subscribe and comment. And then on September 20th, 2023, I will pick a winner. So let's see what kind of mountain you're climbing. Excuse me. It's like you're trying to maintain balance between doing your own thing and having your people in your life, which is a beautiful thing. And really, that's life, is trying to find balance between what you want to do and what you need to do. Because it's like when you get in a really good groove at work and you're working, and then you'll start to get burned out. And it's just part of it. Like, we're meant to do different things, like not just work on work. It's like we still need to enjoy life, and that's what you're balancing, is work and enjoyment. There we go. Part of it being kind of difficult is it's hard to shift from one to the other, because it's like, oh, I was doing this, it was going really good, but it's like now I have to go like take a break. Instead of kind of dreading that shift change, try thinking about how you're excited, because it's like, okay, well, next time I come back here, I'm gonna start this, or I'm gonna finish this. It's like, if you can just kind of shift that perspective of like, oh, I have to go do this now, but then it's like once you get there, you enjoy it, but there's that hard kind of in the middle there. And if you can make that shift change a lot smoother, life will be a lot more, well, smoother and enjoyable. Instead of that dread being there, it's kind of like, ooh, like, okay, I know I'm always having a good time once I get there. And when I come back after having a good time there, I get to finish this and I get to start this. You know, it's those little perception changes will make your whole life just that much more smoother and enjoyable. And really, that's kind of the missing piece to your current nice picture, is instead of dreading that shift change, try looking forward to the next time you get to shift, and things are going to really be a lot easier to balance. Good luck. And number 7. So, are you currently climbing a mountain? Let's see what comes out in the cards. And while we're flipping these, I want to announce that I've started my own handmade healing jewelry line. Description has the link. Sorry, I've said this a few times and working kinks out. Anyway, in celebration, I'm giving away these nice little earrings. And these are made out of rose quartz, amethyst, and cherry quartz. And I use real crystals in all my jewelry with the intent of healing and growing. And if you would like a chance to win these, all you have to do is subscribe and comment. And then on September 20th, 2023, I will pick a winner. And make sure you check back at the link quite a bit, because I'm just getting started and I'm still adding a lot of new stuff. So, let's get into your cards. You're going to be shifting into a completely different person. Now, this next phase coming in isn't going to be your final draft either. It's going to seem like you've made a 180 and you're just kind of completely opposite how everyone's used to seeing you. And that's okay. There are parts of your personality that you need to explore in order to grow and become who you were meant to be. Now, who you're meant to be is yourself. But in order to figure out yourself, you have to explore all sides of yourself. So now anytime that there's like a massive change, especially when people don't see it coming, there's going to be all kinds of bullshit. But you're at a point now where it doesn't matter. And this kind of shift in your personality is going to be able to handle this bullshit. And you're going to kind of surprise yourself with how you deal with it and how you kind of do make this shift, but you don't care. It's like, I have to do this for myself, and that's it, which is great. This is kind of just a heads up of like, this is coming. And it's, you know, it's not like you can shy away from it, because you're going to just be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. I have to do this for myself. That's it. Which is great. So, we're going to see if anything else comes out. I think this is more of just kind of like a heads up, I guess. I mean, not that you need it, so that's nice. Yeah, you're really going to learn different aspects of your personality that have been just not explored yet. So good luck.